Hello and welcome to the special video where I talk about self-care and why is it important. But before I go further, I would really appreciate if you could give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, as it helps me grow my channel and create more content for everybody. First, I want to talk about what self-care is not. Self-care is not selfish. Self-care is not a luxury. It doesn't have to cost you anything monetarily, and self-care is not purely indulgence, such as wearing fancy clothes, going to fancy restaurants, or applying nail paint. Self-care is a quintessential way of taking care of yourself the way you take care of others. It basically is taking care of your physical, mental and emotional health and well-being. It is doing what makes you happy, less anxious and more calm in everyday life, so that you can function better as you work and do your everyday activities. It can be something that brings you calm, that makes you feel more centered, more mindful, spiritual, or it can also be simply completing the activities that need to be done so that you feel that you have a better control over your life and you feel less stressed. The idea is to reduce the chances of burnout and the intensity of a burnout in case it occurs. So what is self-care for me? Self-care for me is basically listening to your body and its needs by asking at any given moment that, is there something that I need? Is there something that my body needs at this moment? What can I do for myself to feel better, to feel more mindful and calm? Self-care for me is simply being kind to myself so that I feel at home for the most part with myself, healthy and happy in my own body. The meaning of self-care changed for me when I noticed that despite of indulging in things that I like, I was still diagnosed with anxiety and depression. There were some really harsh years for me. But the second half of 2021 changed the way I look at self-care and moved me towards understanding myself better, so that I can give myself the care and love that I seeked from others. It has saved my life as I started looking at self-care as a way of living and not just something to practice as a reward.